Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is the first video I've ever made with a screen capture, so I apologize if it's not that good. But I wanted to make a video for all you guys that are starting on Empowr, especially for the guys at GC. I don't really have a lot of time to talk to you guys in person with all the calls that we take every day, so I wanted to make something that you guys could watch on your own time and kind of take advantage of all the research that I've done in the last 3 weeks. Keep in mind, I'm not an expert. I'm still learning every day, but I would rather do the research for you guys and kind of just share what I've learned so far. I've been on it for 18 days now, and I believe I'm at $1,086, which isn't bad. Pretty proud of that. I do invest about anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour every day. Really kind of trying to get a good start on this so that way I can get some better returns even faster. So let's go ahead and jump in. I know you guys have a lot of questions. I want to go ahead and show you what I do on a daily basis. One of the questions was from Megan, and she wanted to know, and I'm sure most of you have the same question, is exactly how do you make money on here? Well, it's pretty simple. Basically, you get paid every day from Empowr by getting likes on your page, and pretty much you get likes on your page by helping other people get likes on their page as well. So you like their stuff, they like your stuff, and your fan base grows pretty much, and your family helps you make money every day. And it's usually the same people that you'll want to pay attention to that are really helping you make money, and you want to take care of those people the most. But I'm going to go ahead and start from the scratch and kind of show you guys what I do on a daily basis. So the first thing I do is look at my page. The first thing I want to do is take a look and see how my pictures have done throughout the day and see what works and see what doesn't. I just posted these pictures just a few minutes ago, so they're not going to have too many likes. I have a couple likes on here. I see Ashley's been on my page, thank you. I see Eric right here, cool deal. So there's only two likes on these pages, so they're not going to do too well just yet. They're brand new. These I've posted one day ago. This was us last night at the park, and this one got 52 likes, which is pretty good. I have noticed that pictures of my family do get a little bit more likes than car pictures, which makes sense. You know, the crowd on here sometimes can be a little bit of an older crowd, so they're not really into this kind of stuff. But it's what I like, it's what I enjoy posting, and it's what I feel really does work for me and my page. As you can see right here, this one's already a day old and it only has 17 likes. Another example, this one, beautiful car, only 23 likes. So you want to gauge and see more or less what's working for you. They love Vincent, they love my daughter. They usually tend to like the pictures of the family more. So you want to see what's working for you, what's not. I personally don't care if people don't like the car pictures, just because I feel like it's what I love doing, and when I find the right crowd that likes these, I know there's going to be some car guys out there. I know Little Man likes these cars from work. What's his name? Daniel. He loves 350Zs and all that stuff. So hopefully I can teach him a little bit of stuff. And anyone out there, Ashley says she learns a lot about these too. So that's what I like, and it's what I find to be easiest for me to post. So until I get those fan base, that's what I'm going to stick with. So you look at your pictures, you judge how they're doing, and you see if anybody has commented on your stuff. So for example, this one, you know, you'll get people with random comments, nice post, adorable, cute. Those are pretty generic. You do get people from work that, you know, for example, Geraldine right here did say something that's, you know, a little bit more tailored to the picture, which is pretty good. So you want to see if anybody asks stuff. For example, Geraldine on this picture asked me, where is the T-Rex park? I could go ahead and respond to this. Sorry. Alright, so you want to respond to any of your fans that have any questions, any comments, you want to thank them. And that's how you start off your day. You just want to look at your page and see how things are doing, testing the waters. The next thing you want to do is take care of your friends and family. So I always go over here. If you're on your mobile phone, it's always best to use the web app. You always want to click right here in between these pictures, kind of zoom in and pick it up, and it'll show you this whole side menu. So you want to go ahead and start off with your friends. These are the people that you know in person that you want to help make a lot of money. Now I've already went ahead and took care of all the GC people. I do have a couple family members on here. I got my mom on here. I got my sister. She's not doing anything. I got my brother. But the rest of these people are pretty much all GC people. even though these people sometimes don't go to your page as much, I always try and go to their page just because I care about them. They're people that I know. So that's what I like to take care of first. For example, let's go ahead and look at a couple of these. So right here we have Mr. Raul Cortez. He just joined today. You'll see that I've already liked all his stuff, and he's good to go. Not bad for our first day on here. David Martinez, he's finally back on here. I've been trying to get him back on here, and that's good. So you always just want to check and see if your friends are posting anything. So everybody's fairly new to this. Not too many posts. I know Christian posts a lot. Let's see if he's got anything on here. Nothing yet. I believe I liked all his stuff. Oh, here's one right here. So you not only do you want to like, you also want to kind of make a comment if it's applicable to this. And try and say something besides nice picture, funny, haha. You want to do something that's kind of, stands out from the rest. That really shows them that you're paying attention instead of putting a generic comment. For example, this meme right here, Obama is the Antichrist. I put all hail the Antichrist. So he knows that I'm not just putting something like funny post or keep posting. It really helps your people, especially the ones that you don't know in person, show that you are involved and you're trying to make a difference on their page and kind of having a conversation, a real life conversation. So that's what you want to do first. I take care of all my people. If you're on a phone, it does take a little bit of time. What I usually do if I'm on a computer to make it easier, I'll do this. I'll just open a bunch of tabs. And I will just clear these out as I go. I'll visit the page, clear it out, clear it out, clear it out, clear it out. So that way you can just kind of have them all at the top and work with them from there. Once you take care of all your family and friends, then you want to go ahead and make sure that you're taking care of the most important people as far as the people making you money. It's going to be the people you trust. These are the people that have been working with you the most, and they show you how much you've done. So for example, this guy Pablo Felix, he's a random guy I met just on my random page. He's from Arizona, and he's liked 362 of my pictures since the 18 days ago. So these guys right here, these are the guys that you want to take care of the most. Now I do want to go ahead and highlight something really quick, guys. There's this thing called the circle of trust. This is going to help you determine who is liking your stuff and who's not. I'm going to give you a quick example. Let's go ahead and look at Pablo Felix. So you'll see that there's a chunk missing from here. And let's look at Danny. Danny has a full circle with a little handshake. Basically what this means is that I've liked enough stuff on his page to where I've completed the circle. So basically now it's his turn to go and like some of my stuff. Once Danny goes on my page and starts liking my pictures, this bar will start to go down and it'll look something like this. When that happens, it'll tell me, hey, Danny went to your page, you need to go onto his page and go ahead and like some more stuff. So that way you can build more trust. So let's just take a look at Mr. Felix's page really quick and see if he's posted anything. Everything he's posted so far, you'll see these are recent posts. I've already liked, so I am not able to close the circle anymore. Let's see if I can find another one. This guy usually posts a lot of motivational posts. Let's go and take a look here. So you can see I need a couple things to close that circle of trust with him. So you'll see right here it says that I need 6 likes to close the circle of trust. So I'm just going to go ahead and like some stuff here really quick. Let's see. Every now and then just post a comment, let them know that you are actively looking at what's going on. But this is basically what this guy specializes in. He just likes to put motivational stuff on here. It's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll put some car stuff on here, and I will like that. And definitely comment on the car stuff because I know a lot about that stuff. For example, right here, he's got a McLaren, I believe that is an MP4C. And this looks to be a Ferrari. I don't know which one that is. I'm a Ferrari guy myself. So I've already liked a bunch of his stuff, so you'll see that now the circle of trust is closed. I no longer need to like anymore because I'm full. So on his page, it's going to show that his circle has gone down, and we just basically go back and forth liking each other's stuff. So you really want to take care of the top, I'd say 25 to 30 people every day, because these are the guys that visit your page every day. Once you've done all that, you've taken care of all your friends, your immediate friends and family, you've taken care of all these people that are making you money every day, then you can spend time building your network. And from what I understand, there's two good ways to do that. The first way is to look at your notifications. Your notifications is going to tell you who's most recently visited your page. So for example, just a few minutes ago, Jamie has gone on my page and liked a couple things. Thank you for that. And you'll see more or less who's on your page. It's probably going to be your friends and family the most. But for example, here's a perfect example of what I want to show you guys. This guy I've never talked to before. He's brand new. He just became my fan and he liked two things. This is how you start the circle of trust. But it's a very basic way to start the circle of trust. When I start a new person's account, I will go on there and like 10 or 15 things, comment 5 or 6 things, and then become their fan. It shows them that, hey, I'm not just trying to like random people and just get you off the page. I'm really trying to build a network with you. Let me give you an example here. See if I could find somebody. Here we go. This is perfect. I've never seen this guy before on my page, but he became my fan. He commented twice, 3 times, and he's liked, I'd say maybe, 6 things there. So that's really good. So you know that this guy is really invested. So you want to work with this guy. So let's go ahead and look at his stuff really quick. Okay, so this guy lives in Pakistan. So I'm going to become a fan. He's not just a 2 clicks and leave kind of guy. He's going to be a guy that's going to work with you and help you make some money. So let's take a look here. And as you're liking things, guys, I do want to kind of outline something for the newbies. You'll see sometimes that there's comments. So for example, the guy whose page I'm on, he commented on this. So if I like this, it's actually not going to go to him. It's going to go to this guy right here because he commented on this guy's stuff. So right here, you want to go ahead and show him that, hey, I saw that you liked 6 or 7 of my things, and I want to help you make some money too. I can't spell tonight. Remember. There we go. So you want to show the people that are investing some time into your page, you know, a little love and thank them and say, hey, let's do this together. There's a lot of people on here that will just comment whatever. For example, you'll see, keep on posting. Nice post. Thanks for sharing. Nice post. Thanks for sharing. These are very generic. These guys are cookie cutters. In other words, they put the same comment on every picture. So it doesn't really engage people, and it doesn't show that you're engaged in what's going on the page. So you want to at least, you know, I'm going to be honest with you, at least pretend. Justin Bieber. You know, if you want to write something about Justin Bieber there, just kind of make it look something besides this stuff. This stuff is very generic, and it really doesn't show that you care. So that's one way to kind of build your network, is see who's on your page and kind of go from there. Next way we have to build your network is going through the circle of trust. A lot of people think that this thing is random. What it actually does is it takes you to people that have most visited your page most recently. So as you guys saw on my network, that Roxana was most recent on my page. So here she is, and I know that I have to do 2 likes to close the loop with her. See, I learn new things about you guys every day. I had no idea that Roxana is good at drawing, so that's pretty cool. Again, I cannot spell tonight. There we go. So it looks like that's the only new post. I've already liked all her stuff, so I'm not going to be able to close the loop here. So you can just keep going to the new pages. See Michael. Mr. Michael was on my page. He's got a really cute kids, really cute daughter, looks just like him. Wow, what's going on here? Looks like Michael's having a good night here. Nice looking family. Congratulations, sir. So I've closed the loop on him. So you want to make sure that you found the guys that you're looking at. Mr. Christian was just on my page. That's cool. My brother here. My brother's very good at making dank memes, as is Christian. I really liked all his stuff. Miss Madeline, she's very new at this. I see that she's been uploading pictures. See, I just learned today where she works at her second job. I had no idea. So you learn stuff about people every day. It's pretty cool. I'm very happy to say that we've got a good network at our work going on, and we can kind of connect with each other outside of work and talk smack without the upper management knowing about it. Okay, so a couple more things that I want to outline really quick, guys. A couple more questions. So I had somebody ask me today, what's the difference between friends and fans? As far as I know, guys, friends and fans there's really no difference, except that you're going to have hundreds of fans. Right now I have 438, and these are people that you don't really know in person. They're just people that have visited your page and are trying to help you make money. And friends are, of course, the people that you know in real life that you want to kind of put in their own special category. There's no difference. It just kind of helps you separate the two. Someone did also ask me, how do you add friends? Let me show you guys really quick. Let me just go to somebody's page that I don't know. For example, this guy. Remember, if you're on your mobile phone, you want to hit the little sweet spot right here to bring it up, and it'll say add friend. A lot of people, when they click that on their phone, they don't see the screen that pops up. It's going to be a secondary screen right here that you have to kind of follow through. But that's how you add friends. You become fans here, you add friends there. You can also send private messages, which is directly to them and only they can see it right there through the message center. You'll get a lot of those, guys. I have a lot of messages here. Usually you're going to get them from the Empowr team, sometimes from your success coach. And that's another thing, guys. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask me. But there's also the success coach. As you can tell, I have had very numerous talks with my success coach who's helped me through a lot. Couple more things to look out for, guys. People selling stuff. I made the mistake of bidding on something once that was a cash-only kind of transaction. You want to be careful with that because some of the things they let you pay with your balance. Some of the things they want payment in cash. So I was bidding on a squash something recipe. I wasn't really interested. I was just trying to help the person, and it ended up charging me $4 on my credit card, which I wasn't too happy about. But hey, better $4 than $40 or $50, right? So you live, you learn. At least I made that mistake. You guys can learn from it. So be careful when you're bidding on stuff. Let me see what else. Oh, I do want to go over power levels, guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys have questions about power levels. And then I will end with the how to determine whether you're paying with your credit card or with your funds. So if you go down here to get more power, as you see, guys, I'm in a double stripe orange. This is going to kind of outline what's going on with your power level. You can have it set to be automatically set up to where you make enough money and you upgrade automatically, or you can turn it off. You can be in complete control of how you want to do this. Every time you do upgrade, though, it does cost. First degree is $25, second degree is $50, and then the star is going to be $100. This is just the orange. It gets really crazy, guys. Green can go from $250 to $500, $750, and $1,000. All the way up into like the corporate levels where we're talking about $25,000 a month, all the way up to the max of $60,000 a month. These are guys that are admins. These are guys that are corporate level executives that are trying to run their business online. You might get there one day. I really don't want to get anything besides the red star, and I'll tell you guys why in a minute. So let's go ahead and see where you guys are, because this is where everyone's going to be for a while. So every month, depending on how you have your account set up, you're going to be able to pay with your ad fees with matured and non-matured profits. So at the very minimum level, you're only going to use 10%. So let's say that they charge you $100. You're only going to be able to pay $90 with cash, and only 10%, which is $10, is going to be paid with your profits. So you're going to be paying a lot more with cash. It's not going to be that much, guys, but just so you know, that's how much is going to be charged with your earnings right here. You can also start communities. This is something that I haven't done yet, but I know Christian has. Right now he has 2 communities. I believe he has a Walking Dead and a Dank Memes community. If you see those out there, guys, show him some support and join his community. You can make unlimited posts, guys, but this is where I really want to kind of caution you guys, because I see a lot of newbies, as I did when I started, just posting and posting and posting. There's only a certain amount of posts that you can actually earn money from a day. So when you first start off, only 2 of your posts are really going to count towards your money. Right now I'm a second degree, so 4 of my posts are going to count. So that's going to kind of outline the levels. So let me before I go into the red star thing, I do want to kind of show you guys. There is 2 ways that you're going to be paying for stuff. If you go down here to advertise, my ad credits, this is going to kind of outline, and this is something that really a lot of people don't know or don't understand. So check it out. You're going to go ahead and put here, control how I pay for ads. Now there's 2 ways to do this. Very, very important that we pay attention here. There's 2 ways to do this. So you can pay monthly, and this is an option that if you have a little bit of side cash to pay for it, I would go for it, because you actually make more money, and it's just overall better for earning on here. Of course, you guys know that you can't touch any of your money until 90 days after. So all the money that I made in May, I cannot touch until the last day of August, I believe. May, June, July, August. Yes, August 30th or 31st is when I'll be able to touch that. So there's 2 ways to do this. If you have money and you want to start off with making money faster, you can go this way. Every month you're going to pay 1.5% of your monthly ad platform fee on credits utilized. So again, if you get charged $100, you're only going to be paying $1.45. Of that $1.45, 50% of that automatically goes back to your Empowr balance. So let's say it's $1.45, that's going to be 70 cents that you pay $1.45, and you get half of that back into your account. You can immediately cash out or spend your rebate. This is the fastest way to make money. And when you're like this, you get early cash outs. A lot of you guys kind of saw the test check that I did before I switched over to this option. I was able to get a cash out check, and this was an option that I was able to do. It's not a lot, guys, so that's why I'm not worried about not getting the early cash outs, because honestly it's a couple bucks a day. So I mean, a week you could earn around 10, 20, 30 bucks, it really depending on how much you use this. But it's up to you. I'd rather kind of save up and cash out big than kind of get little bit by little bit. You earn double from your surge earnings. So for example, I make right now anywhere from 14 to 15 bucks depending. I would actually be getting 30 if I was on this. And you actually earn double from all the daily paying. So you guys will see a notification on a daily basis that says you got paid. And you can kind of break down your statement there, and it'll tell you exactly how much you made from your likes and your statuses and your posts. So yeah, this is the quickest way to make money, but you do actually charge cash. This is the way that I chose to do it. Pay later. You earn half and you pay double. So if you look here, instead of paying 1.5%, then you'll be paying 2.9%. Again, it's not a huge difference, guys. Out of $100, we're looking at a difference between $1.45 and $2.90. Not a lot of stuff. You don't have to pay a penny, as it says here, until you're ready to cash out, which is what I want to do. I don't want to invest anything. I want to let this grow. Now, once this thing does start kicking in around August, September, October, and I start making a lot of side cash, I might go back to this. But right now, I don't want to pay out of pocket. I'm trying to get started on this. You don't get the early cash outs, and you do earn less. You don't get the half back into your monthly ad platform fees because you're going to be paying for the full thing, basically. You don't get an instant rebate. So you make less, but you don't have to pay anything until later. I know most of you at work are going to choose this option, and I would rather you guys do that. I don't want you guys to say, hey, I was charged, I don't like this, it doesn't work, it's a scam. All the people that say it's a scam really don't understand how it works. And again, I'm still learning myself. So if anything on this video does confuse you, or if you have any questions, comments, please leave a comment on the YouTube video. Message me directly on Empowr, or you can text me, see me at work, however you want to do it. So yeah, right here you could say attempt to use my fully matured profits before my payment mechanism, which is my credit card, or attempt to use my credit card. So I would leave it here, guys. It's going to try and use any kind of profits if you choose to do this one first. And that's about it, guys. I really wanted to stress the fact of how important that is. I don't want you guys thinking that it's a scam, or it's not going to work. I'm getting charged on my credit card. So I wanted this to be as safe and as fun as possible for you guys. And that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and ask me any questions you have. Thanks.